My name is Dave Erickson.
Soni Erickson.
Jamie back from Hansen Auction Group.
We started this business about 30 years ago, 35 years ago. We mainly do municipal water and sewer. Most of the communities around here treated us very well over the years, but it's time to retire. I can't get in and out of the trench as good as I used to be, and we're going to keep our farming. All our equipment is for sale, all our parts and pieces. Sonia immediately ran excavator and dump truck. I usually did the bulldozers. Sonia used to do auto body detailing, and I flew in the airlines, but it wasn't our cup of tea. In about 92, we decided that we wanted to do something else, and we had trucks from farming, and we started using those to haul gravel. Then somebody said, well, do you have any way to push out the gravel? So we bought a bulldozer. And then we said, well, okay, we have a bulldozer, so now we got an excavator. And then we ended up with a truck, and it just goes and snowballs, and well, here we are. We enjoyed it. Bulldozers, I always enjoyed that, or running graders. The biggest thing I'm proud of is that we made a living doing this. Our competitors have always been really good to us over the years. A1, Haas, McCabe, they're outstanding. They've always been really fair with us. We're hoping that some of this stuff will interest people like that, or excavators, young kids wanting to get in the excavating business. Larry Lunda encouraged me to go with an auction group because they're nationwide. That interested me because he's in New Mexico and all over the United States. So if it's slow here, economy-wise, it might not be in Colorado, it might not be in Mexico. We need to reach out. And that's what Larry Lunda encouraged me to do, is that you need the exposure. You need somebody that can touch these people and get out there and get you the exposure you need nationwide. It was recommended. A neighbor just down the road had Hansen Auction Service, and he was very happy with them. Easy to work with.
Here at Hansen, we target market, and when we met with Dave and Soni, it wasn't real hard to sell them on what we do. So I said we can, target market their excavating equipment, which we have, and we sell yellow iron all over the United States, especially with our Nicke sale and our Princeton sale, and then just an off-site. They've taken a lot of pride in their equipment. Equipment speaks for itself, and if you have any questions, you have to just reach out and talk to Dave, talk to Soni, talk to myself, and we'll get you any information you need to know.
This 700 Smart Grade dozer is one of the first ones that was sold by John Deere in the Northwest region. I like it. It has a GPS system. You program it. Your mother can drive it. All you have to do is go back and forth. The blade works itself. The whole blueprint of the project is in that dozer. It cut my time down because you don't need that third person to set grade stakes. If the operator can do all that from the bulldozer. It doesn't have the masts on the side, so I can go do demolition and then go do a parking lot and grade it and not have to worry about bending anything. The dozer has less than 900 hours. That was my toy. This dozer over here has got a new motor in it. It's a high-time dozer. It doesn't burn a lick of oil. It's a good dozer. The next piece of equipment, the excavator, is what Soni's run for 30 years.
We've gone through 4 excavators throughout our career. That one I like because it's pre-emission. You don't have to deal with that. It's got plenty of power. It'll do anything you want it to do. It's a low-hour machine because we don't put on the hours like the bigger companies do. Comes with 2 buckets, sand bucket and a general-purpose bucket. It's a real dependable machine. Whoever gets it's going to enjoy their seat time.
And it came with, when we bought it, was plumbed and wired for a hammer or a jaw.
Comes with third hydraulics.
Compactors are compactors. That also has a sheep's foot with it. The next dump truck, that's Soni's dump truck. I've sat in it, I think, twice. I have never driven it.
I don't want him to mess up my seat. It's a 2013 Peterbilt aluminum box, so it can haul quite a cargo. We're the second owner of it. It's just 300,000 miles, very dependable. There's no problems with that truck. We just put some engine work into it last fall, and it needs nothing.
The next truck has another motor. It's a 𝗘𝗍𝗁𝗶𝗁 pre-emission. We replaced the motor. The original motor got dusted, and it only has about 10,000 miles on that motor since the overall. It doesn't burn a lick of oil. The grader's a grader. It's an all-wheel drive grader. Front-wheel drive is not working on it now. I think it's just one sensor, but it's been a good grader for me. We've got pallets of repair sleeves, pallets of huge inventory. There's 50 repair sleeves, high maxes, bolts, compactors, tools, lowboy trailers. It's been a good trailer for us.
Join us here. So we're located between Pigeon Falls and Whitehall, Wisconsin. The open house is August 20th from 10 to 2. But if you can't make that date, you just feel free to contact us. We'll get you here any other time that you will possibly work for you. I mean, Dave and Soni are excellent to work with. We want you to come over, do your inspections on this equipment. It truly does speak for itself, but we really want you to be confident with what you're looking at here and what you're looking to purchase here. The auction closes the 27th of August, 6 o'clock. Visit us at HansenAuctionGroup.com.